Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Ngasina CUET PG ki MA Education gi part 3 ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ CUET PG gi examination gi ꯑꯣꯏꯅ practice ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ syllabus ꯇꯨꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯅ part 3 ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ so ngasigi topic sina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ educational thinkers and their contribution in developing principles of education by Mahatma Gandhi, basic education, Tagore, John Dewey, learning by doing. Sigi topic sinikwa. Sige sina part 3 ni. So, mayam yingminarasi ahanbada akhwegi Mahatma Gandhi and his contribution to principle of education hani yingasip. Akhwegi Mahatma Gandhi, that is akhweg father of the nation sa, magi contributions and principles of education sinema. So Mahatma Gandhi gi ahanbada akhwegna nai talim haina lay. Sige just summary type ni ko aigi sidi. Day talim haina lay. Sige day talim si karino haragadi basic education haibaneba mana 1937 na puthokpaneba. Sige basic education or day talim sina emphasize tawi se karida emphasize tawi haragadi through productive work. He believed in combining academic learning with practical skill to make educational meaningful. Education se meaningful oinabagi damak ko mana khwegi academic learning sa practical skill ga link up tawgadabani and hype ko learning by doing. Learning by doing sa Mahatma Gandhi proposed that children should learn by engaging in productive manual work like weaving, farming, or crafting. Mahatma Gandhi na ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ propose ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯅꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ propose ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ then ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ learning by doing ꯇꯧꯔꯒ learning ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ learn ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ learning process ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ productive and ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒ ꯏꯁꯥꯗ productive ꯑꯣꯏꯕ manual work ꯀꯤ productive ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕ like weavingꯒꯨꯝꯕ farmingꯒꯨꯝꯕ craftingꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯅ learning by doing ꯁꯦ propose ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕꯀꯣ then self reliance ꯀꯣ he aimed to make the students self-sufficient by equipping them with the practical skill. Practical skills ꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯩ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ self-reliance ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯒꯤ aimꯅꯦꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ principle ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯁꯤꯗꯀꯣ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯒꯤ education ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ educationꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯁꯤꯗꯤꯀꯣ head heart hand ꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ 3 H's ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ integration ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ intellectual emotional and physical developmentꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ balance ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ education process ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ 3 H's integration ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ so examꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ 3 H's ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯑꯕꯀꯣ head heart and hands ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯐꯣꯀꯁꯁꯦ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯗ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯑꯣꯟ ꯀꯦꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯕꯤꯜꯗꯤꯡ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯅ emphasize ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ moral and spiritual growthꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯤꯗ character building ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ that he believed education should instill value like truth, non-violence, humanity, and discipline. ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥ believe ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕꯀꯣ that Mahatma Gandhi's inclusive education ꯁꯨ advocate ꯇꯧꯋꯤꯀꯣ that everyone regardless of gender, caste, economic background ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ inclusive education ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ education impart ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ then he aimed to break the barrier of discrimination through education ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ barrier of discrimination ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯦ educationꯒꯤ throughꯗꯒꯤ break ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ aim ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ then ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ instructionꯒꯤ mediumꯁꯦ mother tongue ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯁꯤꯗ then student were encouraged to cultivate the peaceful attitude and harmonious relationship cultivate ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯠꯁꯤꯡꯗ encourage ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯏꯟꯠ ꯈꯔꯅꯤ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯒ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯍꯥꯠꯃꯥ ꯒꯥꯟꯙꯤꯅ ꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯤꯔꯤꯌꯦꯟꯁ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯨꯠ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯪ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯋꯥꯔꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯝ ꯇꯣꯜꯁꯇꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯔꯝ ꯅꯦꯆꯔꯦꯂꯤꯁꯇꯤꯛ ꯏꯟ ꯁꯦꯇꯤꯡ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯤꯔꯤꯌꯦꯟꯁ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯨꯠꯁꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯅ ꯏꯕꯅꯣ ꯌꯪ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯒ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯣ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯥꯝꯗꯒ ꯍꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯈꯪꯖꯤꯟꯕꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯔꯕꯤꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯅꯥꯊ ꯇꯦꯒꯣꯔꯒꯤꯅꯦꯕ Rabindranath Tagore sina haise magi principle da karino haragadi holistic education ko holistic education sida magi principle ne karino haragadi Tagore emphasized development of complete individuals amasa ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ emphasize ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ development ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ complete individuals ꯑꯃꯒꯤ development ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕꯤꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ physically intellectually emotionally and spiritually ꯁꯦ educationꯒꯤ throughꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ knowledge ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ import ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ complete individual ꯑꯃꯒꯤ developmentꯁꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦ holistic education ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯨꯕꯗꯅ harmony with nature harmony with nature se Tagore belief tawise education should be important in natural surrounding the import tawgadabni haiba so aduna maram oiragasu ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯕꯤꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯅꯥꯊ ꯇꯦꯒꯣꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯁꯕ ꯚꯥꯔꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯀꯣ ꯕꯤꯁꯕ ꯚꯥꯔꯇꯤ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯏꯁꯇꯥꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯟꯗꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯎꯄꯥꯝꯕꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯈꯥꯗꯀꯣ ꯏꯁꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯅꯦꯆꯔꯒꯤ ꯊ꯭ꯔꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯏꯗꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯇꯥꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯕꯤꯁꯕ ꯚꯥꯔꯇꯤ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯇꯤꯞ ꯁꯦꯜꯐ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯀꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯇꯤꯞ ꯁꯦꯜꯐ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯇꯦꯒꯣꯔꯁꯤꯅ emphasize ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯥꯔꯠꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯨꯖꯤꯛꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯗꯥꯟꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯤꯇꯔꯦꯆꯔꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯄꯤꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯕꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯇꯤꯕꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁꯦꯜꯐ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯣꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯏꯟꯇꯦꯂꯦꯛꯆꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯣꯠꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯏꯂꯤꯃꯦꯟ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯥꯔꯠꯁꯦ ꯖꯁ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯀꯔꯤꯀꯨꯂꯔ ꯑꯦꯛꯇꯤꯚꯤꯇꯤꯁ ꯈꯛꯇ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯗ ꯏꯟꯇꯤꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯄꯥꯔꯠꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯣꯜ ꯂꯧꯕ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯥꯔꯠꯁꯤꯁꯨꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯒꯣꯔꯁꯤꯅ emphasize ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯇꯤꯞ ꯁꯦꯜꯐ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯃꯊꯪꯗꯅ freedom in education freedom in education ꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ education should not be forced into rigid rote-based learning. Instead, they should be encouraged to explore and discover independently. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ rigid and ꯆꯤꯐꯥ ꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯐꯥꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯈꯛꯁꯦ ꯅꯠꯇꯕꯤꯗ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ explore and discover ꯇꯧꯍꯜꯂꯒ educationꯁꯦ provide ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ freedomꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯗꯦꯟ education ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯒꯣꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ education institution ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤ ꯅꯤꯀꯦꯇꯟ ꯕꯤꯁꯕ ꯚꯥꯔꯇꯤ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯅꯤꯀꯦꯇꯟ ꯀꯥꯏꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤ ꯅꯤꯀꯦꯇꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯦꯆꯔꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯇꯤꯞ ꯑꯦꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯣꯟꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯊ꯭ꯔꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯚꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯗ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯏꯀꯣ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯁꯕ ꯚꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯀꯜꯆꯔꯦꯜ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯗ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯤꯀꯦꯇꯟꯁꯦ ꯁ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯤꯀꯦꯇꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯨꯔꯦꯜ ꯗꯤꯕꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯚꯣꯀꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡꯗ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯀꯣ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯔꯕꯤꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯅꯥꯊ ꯇꯦꯒꯣꯔꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯒ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯤꯇꯥꯟꯖꯂꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯏꯔꯝꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯀꯨꯝꯕꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯒꯤꯇꯥꯟꯖꯂꯤ ꯀꯕꯨꯂꯤꯋꯥꯂꯥ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯪꯒ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯟ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤꯅꯤꯀꯦꯇꯟ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯙꯔꯅ ꯁꯤꯛꯁꯥ ꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯃꯣꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯒ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤꯅꯤꯀꯦꯇꯟꯁꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯒ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯣ ꯀꯥꯏꯅꯒ ꯍꯪꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯈꯪꯖꯤꯟꯕꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ contribution of John Dewey in education educationꯗ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯗꯤꯋꯤꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯕ contributionꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯣ ꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯗꯤꯋꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯦꯔꯤꯀꯟ ꯐꯤꯂꯣꯁꯣꯐꯔ ꯁꯥꯏꯀꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯇꯔ ꯑꯃꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗ ꯏꯟꯐ꯭ꯂꯨꯌꯦꯟꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯔ ꯃꯈꯜ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯗꯔꯟ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯒꯤ ꯊꯤꯑꯣꯔꯤꯗ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯐꯤꯂꯣꯁꯣꯐꯔ ꯁꯥꯏꯀꯣꯂꯣꯖꯤꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯇꯔꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯁꯤ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯕꯥꯏ ꯗꯨꯋꯤꯡ ꯀꯣ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯗꯤꯋꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯕꯥꯏ ꯗꯨꯋꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ so Dewey believed that education should be active and experiential rather than passive. John Deweyꯅ believe ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ educationꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ active learning ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ rather than passive. ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ he proposed that studentꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ learn ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ haygodi hands on activities then problem solving with the real world problems sing se solve tawraga learning process tawgadabani haina mana propose tawebako duna learning by doing se John Dewey ki oinadi active process to oigadabani have so learning se koi active process to oigadabani passive ta nate angang sing sina like tamba matamda hands on activity tawgadabani akhoi gi real world da leiriba problem se solve tawgadabani haina mana propose tawromebako then ꯃꯊꯛꯀꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗ ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯆꯥꯏꯜ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔ ꯀꯣ Dewey emphasized that education should be centered on the need, interests, and abilities of the child. Because education process tꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ child centered education ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯒꯤ need and interest and ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ abilityꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ education provide ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯋꯤꯅ believe ꯇꯧꯋꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯗꯤꯋꯤꯅ that education as a social process ꯗꯤꯋꯤꯒꯤ ꯚ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯦ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯦꯜ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯔꯤꯐꯣꯔꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯋꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯅꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯕꯤꯂꯤꯞ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯁꯣꯜꯚꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯁꯣꯜꯚꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡ ꯗꯤꯋꯤ emphasized that ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ importance of developing critical thinking and problem solving in students ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯚꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯂꯞ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯐꯦꯁꯥꯏꯁ ꯄꯤꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯤꯜꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯁꯣꯜꯚꯤꯡꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯍꯩꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕꯒꯤꯗ ꯕꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟ ꯄꯤꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯁꯣꯜꯚꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯊꯪꯗꯅ integration of education with life ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯋꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯣꯁꯂꯤ ꯀꯅꯦꯛꯇꯦꯠ ꯋꯤꯠ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯣꯁꯂꯤ ꯀꯅꯦꯛꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯣꯄꯣꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯔꯣꯠ ꯃꯦꯃꯣꯔꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯆꯤꯐꯥ ꯐꯥꯔꯒ ꯈꯣꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯀ ꯐꯥꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯥ ꯑꯣꯄꯣꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯂꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯒ ꯀꯅꯦꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯕꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤꯗꯅ progressive education ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ Dewey was the key proponent of progressive education movement which emphasized ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ progressive education ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ educationꯁꯦ continuously ꯑꯗꯨꯝ progressꯀꯤ throughꯗ learning and teaching processꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯕ Deweyꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯅ main proponent ꯑꯃꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ freedom of expression and creativity ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯤ democratic values ꯂꯩꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ focus on development of the child ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯜ ꯗꯤꯕ꯭ꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯣꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ ꯏꯟꯇꯦꯂꯦꯛꯆꯨꯋꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯗꯤꯕ꯭ꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟꯗ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯀꯣꯂꯥꯕꯣꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯋꯥꯔꯛ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯗ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤভ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯗꯤꯋꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯤভ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯃꯊꯪꯗꯅ education as growth learning is a lifelong process of growth not the preparation for the fixed future ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯂꯣꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁꯅꯤ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯗꯕ ꯇꯤꯆꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯏꯠ ꯃꯦ ꯕꯤ ꯗ ꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯜ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯏꯟꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯜ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯅꯟ ꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯜ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯜ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯗꯨ ꯈꯛꯇ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯕꯀꯣ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯑꯦ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯣꯠ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯏꯁ ꯑ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯂꯣꯡ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁꯅꯦꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯗꯦꯟ ꯃꯊꯛꯇꯅ interaction education should involve interaction with the learner and the environment ꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯖꯨꯀꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯚꯥꯏꯠ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯔꯅꯔ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯑꯦꯟꯚꯥꯏꯔꯣꯟꯃꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯛ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯗꯦꯟ continuity of experience ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯗꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯋꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯅꯤꯀꯣ learning builds upon the past experience and should be designed to prepare for the future experience past experience ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ build up ꯇꯧꯔꯒ futureꯒꯤ experience prepare futureꯒꯤ design ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ then democracy in education school should function a democratic community where the student learn to prepare actively in society students actively in society sida participate ꯇꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ democratic community ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯐꯪꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅꯦꯕ ꯖꯣꯟ ꯗ꯭ꯌꯨꯋꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯟꯁꯤꯄꯜꯗꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯦ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯠ 3 ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕꯁꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁꯦꯂꯦꯕꯁꯇꯣ ꯁꯤꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯇꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯊꯦꯡꯛ ꯌꯨ